Look at him. Guess what exams we have? What exam do we have next? Yeah, that's right, we have science. I love science, okay? I literally love that subject. And because I love that subject, I have studied that subject a lot. And now I don't want to study it for the exam. The thing is, I studied science a lot for the past 3 months. It was like, okay, I got bored of maths, I will study science. I got bored of SS, I would study science. Like, I had to study something, you know, because you suddenly feel guilty if you don't study anything. So I used to just study any subject, whatever my mood depended on. I used to study that subject. But guys, now I feel like, you know what, I should not prepare, I'll just test myself in the final board. No, I'm joking, of course I'll prepare. But then I at the same time, I don't feel like preparing. But I say this in every video, man, I seriously don't feel like preparing. I don't know how I am passing these days, okay? Like, when did I give English exam? I felt like I gave it yesterday itself. But at the same time, you know how May always felt like the longest month of the year? It's feeling even extra long to, like, this year. It feels 2x times longer than how it used to feel before. At first I used to wait for May, okay, finally we're gonna get vacation. We're gonna get chutti from all this study business. But now, we literally have board exams in May. What? This is a normal life of a 15-year-old, I think. And now all of a sudden, I don't want to go through 12th. Like, I started thinking, okay, what if... I mean, of course, I'm going to give 12th. But then the same thing is going to happen in 12th grade. Wow. But then again, on the positive side, exams are getting over quickly and slowly. You know what I'm saying? It's not making sense because I myself have lost my mind and I feel so happy about it. Well, anyways, please watch the video, do like, share and subscribe, guys. Subscribe, like and share, of course, and press that notification button. Remember to press that notification button. You have to press it. Guys, guess where I'm going? I'm going for my physiotherapy and this is called a resistant band. This is like the last level of the resistant band. First thing when I hear resistant, you can guess it's the physics resistance. Like, oh god, this is so difficult to stretch, but exercises. Bye. Hi. I forgot what I was about to say. So, yeah, I'm tired. Sorry. I don't know what time it is. It's about to be 2 AM. Oh shit. Well, I'm sleep deprived. You can see it from my face. Guys, the thing is, I forgot why I was recording. Wait, I'll be back. I think I'm back. So, the thing is, I came from my physio, right? The thing is, I have very intensive physio. I mean, you know, for a normal person, it's literally nothing. Okay, because the thing is, it's just basic exercises like climb the stairs or walk around. But for me, since I have injured my knee, it's tough and it's painful, kind of. It doesn't pain always, but when it pains like hell. and it's currently 2 a.m. I procrastinated a lot and I feel guilty when I don't study, so I stay up at night. If my parents watch this video, please don't scold me. I'll sleep in 5 minutes. Please don't scold me. Guys, रात के अभी भी 2 बज रहे हैं और मेरा पढ़ने का मन नहीं कर रहा था. I was like, let's talk. We have like 6 exams left. We have 6 exams. We have 6 exams, out of which 3 are already done. 3 are left. And next is science. And I don't want to study science. Like, not this science anymore. I'm bored. I seriously don't want to study science. But I have to, since it's boards. And have a good morning. Hey guys, I am basically really hungry right now and I was craving something really sweet. We don't have ice cream at home, we don't have any sweets at home, so I decided, why don't I make mug cake? This recipe, I learned this from my editor, but she told me she found that recipe online. So I'm gonna be making mug cake now. You typically make it with any kind of biscuit you want, but since I don't actually have Oreos, I'm gonna be using Dark Fantasy. Okay, and it depends on how big you want the cake. Since I'm sharing the cake with my brother, I'm gonna add a lot of Dark Fantasy biscuits into the mix. You add, since it's like me and my brother, I'm adding around 5 Dark Fantasy biscuits. As you guys can see, there are like 5 Dark Fantasy biscuits in here. Aman, can you please throw this in the dustbin? Thank you. My brother is also my assistant today. Now next thing is we're gonna bring out some milk. We keep our milk inside over here. We keep our milk inside over here. Okay. First, before adding milk, since we are using a mug, you won't be able to mix properly, but crush all the biscuits, like crush them. Oops. Crush the biscuits so that it's easier for us to mix it when the milk comes. You can hear the furious crushing. No, oh, sorry. Crush the biscuits. Guys, to this mixture, I am adding a little bit of cocoa powder.
Cocoa beans. Add coffee beans.
Add a little bit of cocoa. And along with that, I'm also gonna be mixing a bit of baking powder just so that my cake can rise a bit. A very teeny tiny amount. How much? It depends on the amount of cake you're making. If it's really little, then add a really tiny amount of baking powder. You don't need a lot. After adding the baking powder,
A tiny amount.
just mix it again. Mix the whole thing while there's baking powder everywhere. And make sure it's not stuck on your spoon.
Wait.
It has to be mixed well. You can see the batter, guys. Look. Right. Now, just so that the cake isn't really hard, because I'm gonna add a bit of oil. Any type of oil works. I prefer cooking oil or vegetable oil. Now guys, I'm gonna be putting this in the microwave. Guys, I've put my mug cake in the microwave and I've heated it for 1 minute. It depends on the quantity of the cake. Since my mug cake is gonna be a bit more than how it usually is, I'm gonna be heating it for 1.5 minutes, but I'm gonna be pausing in between the 1 minute and the 30 seconds. Usually 30 seconds and 1 minute is enough, but since my cake is in more quantity, I'll be using 1.5 minutes. So yeah, mug cake is ready, and now my brother is gonna do a taste test. Okay, wait. It's a bit hot. How is it?
Very, very good.
Really good? How much would you rate it out of 10?
I rated 9 out of 10. That 1 star is gone because it's like really very, very soft.
It's very, very soft. Okay, I'll keep that in mind the next time I make it.
I think you microwaved it a lot.
No, I didn't. It was still liquidy. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, the cake was very liquidy, so I had to microwave it like for 3 minutes. I think that's why. Look at him. Guys, so the thing was I wasn't able to record before exam, and I just came back. To be honest, the paper was easy. It was very direct. I think the last 2 questions, which were about magnets and the chromosomes, like basically the bio and physics questions, were they were not tricky actually, they were also very direct. But the formation, like if you read the question for the very first time, it might not click to you, but after you read it, you're like, oh, this is easy. To be honest, if I would say the paper was actually easy. I was like, when I first saw the paper, you know, like kind of like maths, okay, this is very easy. Started solving, it was very easy. But the thing was, I found the paper a bit lengthy. So I got like only 5 to 10 minutes to actually check the paper and underline and stuff. The paper was lengthy for me, and I got set 1 as a question paper code. I don't really remember, but yeah, that's it. And guys, for me, 4 subjects out of 6 are done. 2 more subjects, and the next one is SS, a subject which I hate. I hate that subject. Like, I have this resentment against this subject, but at the same time, I'm going to study well. SS. Be prepared. I'm coming to destroy you.